Hello world, friend, this is Jane's Videos, and I'm finally making a full store tour of Spirit Halloween for 2022. Of course the hunting videos are still going to continue, but this is a store tour video that shows everything. So let's take a look. This location is in Clearwater, Florida. Alright, so right when we walk in here, first we're going to take a look over here at Monty, the giant monkey for $299.99. I love Monty, he's so cool. I'm really happy to own this one. He's a great one. And I like how he's got his own circus little tent here to take away or to put him separate from the whole laboratory ISC this year, which I absolutely love. Now, I do want to mention this location does not have the front riser, but we've still got some great stuff to look at, like Grimm, $299.99. A great animatronic, and take a look at the theming this year. Absolutely fantastic. With the even electroplasma tubes. I love it. I absolutely love it. And we have Bog Zombie for $250. Another one I really enjoy this season. I haven't picked him up yet, and I'm not sure if I will, but he is really cool. And of course we have the whole lab theme. And we have Mr. Punchy here, $280. I actually quite like him a lot, seeing him in person now. I think he's a pretty cool prop. I think he's a little expensive, but I like his look and I like his voice. Let's see if I can get him to go off. Oh, he caught my camera.
Come closer and I'll tell you. Closer, closer.
We're gonna do him again. Oh, he's just got such a cool look. Look at his face.
I'm a clown just spinning around. You're a fool who's going down to hell.
I like that phrase. And of course, we're gonna go through the walkthrough in just a moment, but we've got Shorty right here from Killer Clowns. He's $230. A great seller last year, and this year he's a good one too. I wonder if he's gonna make constant returns just like Sam. Only time will tell. And we have Tombstone Terror for $120. Not a big fan of this one. He's so cheap looking. Not up to par with Spirit standards. Come on. They could have put Straw Man here and he would have looked better. Oh well. We're gonna go through the walkthrough, which I love the front walkthrough and the back walkthrough this season. They're great. Beware flying bats. And of course we've got the giant test tubes, which look awesome. And young Crouchy down here for $170. And over across from him we've got Barry, who is also $170. And then we've got our friend Jack the Reaper up on top there. Here's the back ISE for this season, which is absolutely awesome. I love the laboratory vibe. Really great. Absolutely love it. We're gonna take a look at little Skelly Bones, who is $170. Right here. And of course we've got over here Lucky Bottoms for that same price tag. Who has grown on me a lot. I really like him. Kind of weird that he's a half body, but I really like his vintage clown look. We also have a great seller, Bag of Bones, $150. I wish he looked better, but he is an effective jump scare for sure. If I can get him to work, there he goes. Of course, Mr. Dark, awesome theming again with the bubbles and all of that. We got Betty Sharp for $170. A lot of this back theme has a lot of $170 price tag things.
I like collecting things. Can I show you my collection?
I just wish she did more. Like, I wish she moved or something instead of just the bag. Because she looks cool. Of course, the classic jumping spider. There he goes. And Reagan from The Exorcist for $280. I love her. What a great animatronic. Such a great face sculpt and everything. Let me get her to go again. With the awesome projection of Pazuzu on the back. Cool animatronic. We're gonna head over here. Of course, we have boxes of what we currently have in stock, including Deadly Creeper, which I really wish was set up this season. He's so cool. He's huge too, if you didn't already know. He's 200, absolutely gigantic. Let's walk through the, well, first let's see Nozzles the Clown, who unfortunately is not working. But he still looks cool. He is $350. And then the back walkthrough. So cool. I love not only these, but I love the shaking floor and the wires. All of it is just so well done. So well done. I've mentioned this so many times before, but I love it. Here's some of the home decor. We have tarot stuff for all you fortune teller fans. A bunch of tarot stuff. It's so hard to go over all of it. We have a palmistry banner, a tarot reading sign. All of this. We have the Death tarot card, which spins. And over here we have the mystical art stuff, more witchy type stuff. Speaking of which, we have the Bad Witch, Good Witch spinny thingy here that you can change. We got a pentagram with a snake wrapped around it, and a lot of pentagram stuff. The sky above, earth below, peace within sign, and of course the pentagram below. There's also a large assortment of This Is Halloween, aka the Nightmare Before Christmas decor, along with this countdown, which I actually really like because I actually own this one. You can count down. There's a block in here where you can switch it to either Halloween or Christmas. So that's pretty cool. We also have the Meant to Be sign with the Harlequin Demon. Please make more Harlequin Demon stuff. Halloween Town sign, all of this stuff. We got some mugs, all of this. The plush toys, the Vampire Teddy, Oogie Boogie, Zero, Jack and Sally, some window clings, some plush throws, and over here we have signs. The Halloween Town map sign, the Haunted Herald Christmas Comes to Halloween Town newspaper article, All Hail the Pumpkin King, all of these signs and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. And we're gonna move on to one of my favorite home decor sections, which is the Haunted Mansion stuff. They call it Beware Ghosts, I don't know why, but it's Haunted Mansion. Got the hanging bat, the sign, the Haunted Mansion Graveyard, Beware the Chicken Ghost, Tomb Sweet Tomb, and then all this stuff, including the awesome door knocker. And this awesome newspaper article Haunted Mansion sign, which is pretty cool. And then a bunch of other assorted Haunted Mansion stuff, along with your traditional Halloween decor. And then more mystical stuff and Ouija stuff, including an actual Ouija board, and then the Gothic romance decor, which one of my favorite things here has to be the Edgar Allan Poe sign. Here's something very fitting for this Halloween season. Hocus Pocus, considering the new movie comes out later this month, just in time for October. You have the Billy Butcherson tombstone, the Billy Butcherson sidestepper. a bunch of other miscellaneous Hocus Pocus stuff, including the cool Binks statue, and a bunch of signs, a bunch of Hocus Pocus stuff. And speaking of a bunch of Hocus Pocus, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. That's what all this is. It is just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. We've also got dog costumes this year, as well as more plush toys, including Beetlejuice stuff, the sandworm, and some retro lunchboxes, which some of these are Halloween, some aren't. I don't get what the deal is with the ones that aren't, but okay. And then the greeters, drinkware, and over here, more keepsake type stuff like the Gremlins bobblehead, these lights like Killer Clowns, It, and Trick or Treat, along with the same inflatable, and something I really find cool, Ghostface inflatable. We've also got these little tiny guys like the Tiny Sam, who I don't know if he's gonna work. I guess not. Well, we can pull his tab and then he'll work. But I don't feel like doing that. We got the Frankenstein side stepper here. And some signs, which we'll get to some more signs in just a moment. Some hanging licensed characters like Ghostface and Adam, Barbara, Sam. Some more collectible type things here. Killer Clowns, Halloween, Trick or Treat, all of that. And then some stuff over here as well. Door covers. I quite like this Texas Chainsaw one, as well as the Ghostface one's pretty cool. Killer Clown one is pretty cool too. They're actually all pretty cool. There's the Michael, Sam. They're pretty cool. And we got statues. Nice. Also, there's a plethora of Halloween mugs. Some of these aren't really Halloween, like those ones, but the rest are, and I like them, especially that one. There's the Sitting Sam doll, the Good Guys Chucky doll, and Annabelle, right next to all of the Beetlejuice stuff, which no Beetlejuice animatronic this season, but still a ton of remnants of Beetlejuice that we have, like the sign. This cool Beetlejuice advertisement sign right here. I like this one. The little tombstone, which there's a big one too, but that's currently sold out. And then just the other horror signs that I discussed that we'd go by. These canvas things, the Gremlins one, Holly Ho from Trick or Treat, more Trick or Treat, all sorts of stuff. And then we've got the smaller decor, like all the dolls, the zombie babies, which are never gonna go away. I love Spider Biter Billy and Ravenous Ruby best. I know they're not new for this season, but they are my favorites of the options you have. A lot of body parts, as well as some new latex ones, which are pretty good quality, with intestines, which don't really look like intestines, but okay. And then a brain. Of course, we have all of the tombstones and stuff. A large amount of tombstones, because graveyards are a big part of Halloween. But this is a new one for this season too. I haven't even noticed this one yet. We have that. And then we have the, more body parts, like the hanging hooked head. I wish it didn't really look like a zombie. I wish it looked more human-like, but it is pretty cool. The stitched faces head. And then the hanging corpses, which will stay around forever. And all of this. And of course, more hanging stuff. Here we have like the accessories for your animatronics, like the multi-prop remote, all this stuff, step pad. Here's the live wires in the ISC that can actually be purchased. And the animatronic activation switch, which is pretty cool. And some like creepy cloth, all of this. And we're gonna move over here to the more outdoor oriented decor, including all of your inflatables. And some animals like Black Cat, the Lab Rat, Slithering Snake. He's pretty squishy. All of this stuff for your lawn, as well as the stuff over here, like these door knockers. Well, these are for your door, obviously, but either way, I love these. They're super cool. And all of this stuff, like the pathway markers, all of that, and all of our skeleton friends on the back here. You know the drill. And a bunch of skulls. Just go buy these real quick. And of course there's also all sorts of lighting and stuff. You've got all of your lighting. Lighting, and then fog. Here's the mask selection, which is really great this year. I've mentioned this so much in my hunting videos, but I love the masks at Spirit. Ham skins is a really creepy one. We got the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Purge masks, the Wraith, the Devil Skull, all these. Wicked Scarecrow's an awesome one, which I've mentioned many times I'm thinking of getting, as well as the Possessed Pumpkin. All the animal type masks, King of Crows, I love it. All these animal ones, there's just so much. And then you have all of these other horror ones here. I love this devil right here, he's a cool one. The light up tongue's kind of weird, but I love how he looks. He looks like Krampus. Killer Clowns, not the movie, may I say. And then a bunch of weapons. And here, some of my favorites of the masks that they have are the vintage ones. I really like these. I own a few of these. I think they're really cool. This is my favorite. I like that one a lot.
The ghost is the best.
Mac thinks the ghost is the best.
The ghost is pretty
I
creepy.
do not agree.
It's cool.
I actually like the rabbit a lot too.
Which one's the worst?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably the ape.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's like purple.
And it's not Halloween.
And it looks like tribal more than it looks Halloween-y.
I don't get it, but all the others are pretty solid. I don't really
Frickin'
like the
rabbit.
ragdoll either. The rabbit's cool. I thought you
that
liked the
Halloween?
rabbit. It's creepy.
I do like it, but
It's
I feel
creepy.
like if it's Easter, like if you did another Easter horror movie.
Yeah, but it's
Hey, everyone, comment below if Jaden's video should do another Easter horror movie like the
with
Austin
that
House.
mask.
Austin's house.
Why are we talking about Easter during Halloween? There's also so much costumes and all of that. I can't go through it all, but I'm gonna go over a little bit of it, like the trick-or-treat. This does not go here, but the trick-or-treat masks and all of the trick-or-treat stuff. And a whole ghost face section with a ghost face flannel, which I think is pretty cool. Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky. You got witch stuff, your classic Halloween costumes. I can't go over this all, there's too much. We have all the killer clowns with the acid pie, the hand puppets right there, Beetlejuice. There's so much, and there's shirts and stuff as well, all of the shirts. You got your clown section up there, and the costumes just go on and on. Ooh, we got Corpse Bride, all the clown stuff, and Friday the 13th, and then Halloween, which I want to show these because these masks are not by the other masks. You have your Michael Myers masks, of course. There's a lot of Spirit Halloween actually licensed stuff this year, like the Spirit flannel and the Spirit shirts. Pretty cool. There's also so much stuff up at the front here. You got your Funko Pop figures, all of that. All this stuff with the clips. And there's also Spirit Halloween branded ones, which are not out right now, but they do exist, which I'm sure most of you know. So that is going to wrap up our official store walkthrough of Spirit Halloween 2022. I'm gonna make more videos on it, of course, hunting videos and stuff, but this wraps up the official walkthrough that shows everything. It was a lot of work, but there you have it. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolves.